Bonjour. Hola. Konnichiwa. And welcome to
Big Unc's Horror Fiend Tag Video, sucker!
Question number 4. A horror movie everyone seems to hate, but I myself enjoy. And I think for that one, I'm going to go with Blair Witch 2. Book of Shadows. To me, honestly, I think it's a good movie. I mean, it's not a great movie, but I think it's a good movie. And I think it would have been more widely accepted by the general public if it was called anything but Blair Witch 2. Because honestly, other than the fact that the guy gives tours of the Blair Witch mountains, it doesn't really have anything to do with Blair Witch. But it's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's got a pretty good cast. It's got a great environment, I guess you would say. It's got really good visual cues, things that pop up and things that are hidden in the background. And I like to use the technology, even though it's an older movie that didn't, that was like pre-technology. I don't want to say pre-technology, but it's an older movie that I think does technology pretty well. You don't look at it today and go, what the? I mean, they're not like, hey, let's hack this fax machine and turn it into a, It's so. I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's a good movie, and most people that I know don't seem to like it. I think it's got a really good cast. I mean, this guy went on to be a CIA agent who was burned. I mean, I don't know really the rest of them, but oh yeah, she was. I just went blank. Put it right here. It'll be right here. So yeah, it's a decent movie, and that will be mine.
Question number 5.
Would you rather watch your favorite horror movie of all time every day for the rest of your life, or meet your horror icon for 15 minutes? Well, no offense, but I think watching my favorite horror movie of all time every day for the rest of my life would actually be a punishment, and it would not be my favorite horror movie after probably a month. So I'm definitely going to go with meeting my horror icon. I don't really, I guess if I was going to have an icon or someone that I would consider an icon that I actually want to meet that's still alive, it would be John Carpenter. Because I think, to me, John Carpenter makes movies that he wants to see. It's like, to me, it's like he doesn't care about the audience. Not that he doesn't care about the audience, but he makes the movies that he wants to see. He doesn't make a movie and say, oh, I gotta do this and do this so that I can get this kind of audience or whatever. That's not how. But that's the way I feel about John Carpenter. That even if he didn't have millions of dollars to make movies, him and his buddies would be out making movies on the weekends, just for their own enjoyment. So that would be the only horror icon that I can think of. I mean, there's a lot of people that I'm a fan.
Fandom.
But not. I don't know. The word icon seems higher than fan. So, John Carpenter.
Question number 6.
Suggest a movie that you should watch. I'm going to suggest the 2 movies that I mentioned most in this Tag video, parts 1 and 2. Part 1, I talked about a movie called While She Was Out. It's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth spending 10-15 minutes looking for it. See if you can find it to watch it. I think it's the only movie starring Kim Basinger that I would ever recommend. And the other one would be Blair Witch 2, The Book of Shadows. I'm sorry, The Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. Like I said, I think it has a good story and it's definitely worth a watch. Especially if you open your mind away from the original Blair Witch.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and